Hey, I'm Allie here at Divers Direct, and today we're here to talk about lobstering. Florida's spiny lobster season is upon us, and I want to make sure that you guys are prepared. So, what do you need for lobstering? Well, rather than just all your normal dive gear, we're here to talk about actual lobstering gear today. So your lobster gauge is going to be your only required piece of gear, so you want to make sure you have this with you at all times. Basically, this is just to measure your lobster to make sure that your bugs are big enough. So you're gonna take this out after you get your first catch. Remember, you need to check for roe, measure, and then once you know that it's the right size, stick that in your catch bag. So the second thing we're gonna be talking about is gloves. There are plenty of options. Really, you just want gloves that will protect you from the spines of the lobster. And gloves are gonna help you in basically any method that you're going to use in hunting for bugs. All right, so the next thing we're gonna be talking about is our catch bags. So these are gonna range from two designs. We have our full mesh or our canvas and mesh. So one thing with the mesh is you're gonna wanna make sure that the zipper at the bottom is going to be fully closed so you don't lose any of your catch. And with our canvas and mesh, there's gonna be a little flap on the inside to make sure that your catch does not escape. And that's how you're gonna get your catch from the water and back to either the beach or the boat, wherever you decide to go hunting. All right, so the next thing we're gonna be talking about is the snare. Basically, you're just gonna use this to actually trap the lobster. You're gonna stick the lobster through this little hole right here, put it up to its tail, and once you get to the center, you're just going to pull and trap it. And that's gonna be one of the easiest tools you can use once you figure out how to use it. And to be able to open it back up again, you push down here and push. All right, so the tickle stick is personally one of my go-tos, but basically what you're gonna use this to is to gently guide the lobster out of the rock or wherever it's hiding. So you stick the tickle stick into the rock, push the lobster gently from the back and just guide it out of the rock to where you can either grab it with a snare, a net, or your hands. So the next thing we're gonna be talking about is the net. So you're gonna use this together with your tickle stick. Basically, you're just gonna put it strategically wherever you want it to be able to guide the lobster in with the tickle stick. Once you catch it, make sure you either close it off from the bottom like this, or use something to cover the top so your lobster doesn't just get away from you and then your catch is gone. Finally, up on our very long list of things that you should get, we have our lobstering gear packages. We do carry a few different lobster gear packages that have everything you need for your lobstering adventures. Just choose your perfect set and off you go. Now that we have all our gear covered, you're gonna wanna check up on your fishing license, make sure everything is up to date, and check out on the rules and regulations in the area that you plan to go hunting. All right, so hopefully this helped you guys, and now you're ready to go catch some bugs. If you have any more questions or need additional help, please stop by in any of our 4 locations or call us over the phone. And if you want to stop by at the Fort Lauderdale location, I'm always here, so you can come talk to me if you want. And I'll see y'all in the water.